another beautiful day, and we're Tuesday and we're at SeaWorld. So far so good, it's amazing. Let's go see the seals, the shark, and the orca. Orca.
She weighs 1,300 pounds and 2,000 pounds.
I got that video.
there, they're able to perch themselves up. They're just down here, flapping onto the track that
Alright, that's my voice. Last day today, departure day today. I'm freaking excited. My plane is at 10:10, so we're gonna go there at around 8. And let's hope everything goes smoothly. Actually, let's hope the planes cancel and I stay here. That would be best. Anyway, it's a very beautiful day to leave, which makes it even sadder. Had a blast. It was amazing. I just don't want to go, but it was great. That brings us to April 5th, the day after, because when you fly from the States, or actually, at least, America to Europe, usually, the day changes. So I finally arrived in Paris at, I think, 9 something in the morning, and it was a disaster. The day before, the departure day was already so sad and tough on me. When I arrived in Paris, it was just too much. We had protests, like always in France, but this time the protests were pretty violent, I remember, and somehow, I don't know how, but they managed to enter the airport and Terminal 1, which is the terminal where the planes that want to go to the American continent departs, or from. It was such a mess. You had police, you had security, you had people being scared, mostly foreigners. French people, they were just like me, but it was a whole mess inside the airport. And in the middle of all that, it's a huge airport. It's an international airport, Charles de Gaulle, so it's huge. And I had to hurry because I had to take a train. Of course, I didn't came with my car because it blocked roads, with protest, and you're never gonna get home if you take the car. and the parking is very expensive too. Anyway, it was just a mess, and people were just very selfish and so noisy, so loud, and I don't even remember why they were protesting for. But it was really difficult to go get my luggage. It took forever. And then getting out of the airport was a real adventure, you know, saying, yeah, I agree with you, just let me go, let me pass. I have a train to take. I must miss my train. Like, I ran so fast. The train was, like, the guy was, you know, like, whistling, saying, like, the doors are closing, like, we're going. And I was like, wait for me. It was my suitcase, my luggage. But I was able to get in. And so same, because of the protests, my first train was cancelled, the one down to my parents' city. I was going back to my parents, so I had to take another train to another city, and thankfully that day my mom and my brother were free, so they drive all the way down up to that city to come and get me. Very lucky, and I was able to go down. We were able to come home without too much troubles, but I mean, it was really a hassle, and really something I did not need, especially, you know, I was already so sad, cried over and over again. Anyway, each time I came back from the United States has always been like, I mean, it was only twice, but the 2 times I came back from the States, I was like, I shall have to stay over there, you know? So I don't know if it means something or not, but although you asked me a few times in the comments, would you like to move in the US? My answer is no, or I wouldn't want to live in the US. For some time, yeah, but not permanently. Like everywhere, you know, I don't know where I'm gonna end up, and I'm kind of curious about it, but I feel like I can't stop myself from moving and traveling and all, so I really wonder what's gonna be the country I will be finally settling in and all, but that will be in years from now, so whatever. Yeah, so just wanted to quickly give you my thoughts on SeaWorld. SeaWorld was really amazing. I really highly recommend the safari, the zoo in San Diego, and SeaWorld. I think my favorite was probably the safari or SeaWorld, I don't remember. The zoo was really great, but then we did that safari after that, and it was just so, like, so much more space, and the animals had like so much more space too. I mean, it was like a safari, and it was my first time doing one, and I just, you know, I loved it, honestly. But SeaWorld was really nice, really nice. Dolphin show was amazing, such a great vibe, you know, ambience, such a nice atmosphere. People are so like cheering and all. It was really great, and I got that cat. Oh yeah, let me show you that my t-shirt that my friend kindly got me as a souvenir. Downtown, we didn't really got much time, unfortunately, to visit and like, you know, walk around downtown, which is why we're gonna have to do that another time. That's kind of, you know, the end of that second series of my trip to the USA. So there are a lot of things, a lot of thoughts, a lot of the things I was not able to tell or share with you on my videos. So next video will be a video of me like sharing all those, you know, all the things that I need to tell you, you know, as a, I guess, French European coming, you know, to the States, and to some states for the very first time, experiencing new things. I have a lot of things to say that, yeah, I didn't manage to tell you on those videos. So that will be the next video, and then I guess we'll start the Canadian videos. And there's just so much more coming after that. I mean, there's another trip that I did, and there's another trip that I'm about to go on. It's yeah, I will probably also mention why I'm traveling so much in the next video, because I got some comments, and you know, obviously it's you guys are curious. I mean, most of you guys know the main reason is because it's my dream to travel and to discover the world and to go on adventures and all that. But there are 2 other main reasons that are not that beautiful, I guess, but that I kind of want to share with you guys, and yeah, but we'll talk about that in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed that second series of my second trip to the USA. Please look forward to my Canadian series and look forward to the other videos that are coming. You're gonna love it. I want to say thank you to everyone who watched it. I want to say thank you to my friend for being with me on that California trip. It was amazing. Yeah, so you're gonna be able to find all those episodes in a playlist, like the first playlist I did for my first USA trip. There's a lot of playlists on the channel if you want to check them out. It's kind of like easier for you to watch like some videos that are around the same, you know, like theme, I guess. And yeah, so next video is gonna be, I guess, the last one that will close that series, and then there are gonna be other series coming up from different places and all that. I don't want to say too much, but you're gonna love it. I'm sure of it, and you're gonna be happy for me also, and I'm grateful for that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for all your kind comments, and you know, it's always a pleasure to read you, to just, you know, read what you have to say, read that you're happy, read that you know, all your also informative comments, like, oh, check that place, or oh, you could do that too. You know, like, there's just so much to see and do and experience. It's impossible to do that on just one trip, obviously, so it's always great for me to just put that on different lists. And like that, when I will come back to certain places, I'll be like, oh, I already know what to check out, I already know what to do. And that is thanks to you guys, so thank you. Today is actually July 13, which, you know, tomorrow is gonna be National Day here, so tonight I'll be going to see some fireworks, and, you know, as much as I know it's not great, you know, fireworks for the animals, especially late at night. I think I mentioned it a few times that fireworks are one of my favorite things in life. I really love watching, like, magical lights in the sky, so I'm really looking forward to do that with my family. I'm happy to be able to celebrate that with my family, but you're gonna see the video like July, oh, maybe tomorrow night. I'm trying to get a video out like once a week for you guys, so yeah, probably tomorrow, after tomorrow. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please take care of yourself, hydrate yourself if you're not in Australia or in those countries, because I've seen that it's getting really hot in a lot of parts of the world, so be careful, and I will see you next week for my next video. That's a double next, so definitely next week. Bye.